Hey y'all, so this your girl Amber back on my YouTube or whatever, still doing the signs. Earlier today I did, I think it was Cancer and Scorpio, so I got like 4 more signs to do, but I'm gonna pick out this bowl or what sign I'm gonna do next. Okay, so yeah, be mindful that I do not just focus strictly on love messages because that's not my focus. I do collective general messages, so y'all take what resonate and leave what don't. And be mindful that it can resonate with your sun, moon, Venus, or rising because, like I said, we all have all these signs in our chart. So just don't focus strictly on your sun sign, which is of course the sign that you were born in, because like I said, you never know if you come across a message and it's from another sign, but yet it resonates with you because you may possibly have that sign in your chart. So yeah. Okay, now let me see which sign I'm about to do next. Leo, y'all are next. So yeah, be mindful. Leo, sun, moon, rising, Venus, first, fifth, seventh, or eighth house, it can resonate with you. Leo. Okay. So Leo, you may be involved in something that may be dealing with more than one person. So let's see what's going on, what message that I have for y'all. Yeah, because the energy I'm getting is that a lot of people are involved in this situation that y'all may possibly have going on. Yeah, and whatever the situation is, you may possibly feel like it's affecting your family dynamic, your household, especially if it's someone that you may be dealing with or involved with. You feel like all the extra outside parties are basically it's like it's affecting your household, and it may be possibly whereas you're not in balance with someone that you're dealing with. So it's a lot of imbalance right now because a lot of things are at play, especially like if it's involving more than one person. So yeah, Leo, you may possibly feel like it's affecting your dynamic or your situation that you have amongst yourself right now. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo. What are the messages I have for my Leo? My fingers hurt. Yeah, maybe you feel like someone is juggling you, or maybe more than one person is being juggled in this situation, and it's like the relationship or the situation that you are involved in is like you've been in your head about it, just because in fact you are probably fully aware that someone that you are dealing with is dealing with other people, and you feel like it's affecting your household and your relationship. Yeah, Emperor. So take what resonates. So this may be in regards to a Leo man or someone that's dealing with Leo. The male energy, the person that's in the male energy is like they are very, how can I explain, like they sit in their power. They have a status for themselves, like they are known. You know what I'm saying? So you may possibly be involved with someone that's as that status, or maybe possibly you take what resonate, leave what don't. You may possibly look at this person as a provider. Let's see. Leo, Leo, Leo. Yeah. And maybe, yeah, like I said, it has to be like in regards to a relationship dynamic or a situationship dynamic, whereas you are dealing with someone that you may probably feel as though you don't have the, like, how can I explain? Like the person that you're dealing with, he's more of a provider, whereas he's very known for taking care of his family, his home. He has a status, whereas he know what type of power he has, the authority that he has. He possibly likes to be in control of things, and like when it comes to y'all or whatever, either you may possibly feel like you aren't on the same level as him, so it's like you probably feel like he deal with other people like outside you just because in fact he feel like he can do that or whatever, and it like you are fully aware of what's going on, so it's like you know that it's affecting your household, your dynamic. Yeah, because maybe you possibly see yourself, maybe you probably feel like this person is your person, and it's like just because of something of you probably know what's going on, or was you probably think was going on behind the scene, is like you feel like you not getting what you want out of it just because of the simple fact you know that's what's going on, that like it's that play, especially if it's involving more than one person, because you probably look at this person as your person, as the person that you're meant to be with. But I'm be honest with you, if you are fully aware that someone is dealing with other people outside of you, how could you possibly feel as though that person is the person that's meant for you or the one that you're supposed to be with? Those are red flags right there. It's like you keeping yourself in a situation that you know you're not even supposed to still be dealing with. Yeah. And maybe like when it comes to communication, it's like, how can I explain? It's like maybe people, like either you or the other person, y'all might like gaslight one another in regards to the communication, because in fact either one person is trying to avoid the situation at hand, or it's like somebody is being blind to what's going on, or somebody play blind to what's going on. Yeah, and it's like y'all possibly be having like different type of discussions or disagreements, like when it comes to the stability of the foundation of what's going on, just because in fact you are most likely aware that this person is dealing with other people outside of you. And maybe someone is maybe possibly tired of talking about the same thing over and over again, because maybe y'all feel like something ain't gonna change. Leo. What other messages I have for my Leo? Yeah, and maybe because of the simple fact you possibly feel like, or that person possibly feel like someone hasn't closed out like old cycles in regards to other people that they possibly have been dealing with. So it's like you already know that this is affecting the dynamic that y'all have going on, just because in fact, like I said, overall, you know this person is dealing with people that's outside of you. But at the same time, you look at this person as if this is the person that you're supposed to be with, you're meant to be with, this is your person. But like I said before, if someone is giving you signs that they are dealing and involving themselves with other people, why continue to put yourself through the pain and all the hurt that's coming with it? Because apparently you are in your feelings regardless of it, because of the fact you feel like it's breaking up your dynamic, what you got at home. Because like I said, it may be possibly a family dynamic where children is involved. You might possibly have children, or that person may have children. But either way it go, it's like a dynamic that you feel is like not working because you feel like that person is dealing with other people behind the scene outside of you. So, Leo, with that being said, either you can continue to stay in the situation even though you know that it's not going to do any justice and anything's not going to change, or you can you can move on from the situation, set your boundaries up with this person just because in fact you know what type of person that you're dealing with and you know what type of time that person is on. So with that being said, at this time, like, I feel like y'all should focus more on y'all selves versus trying to fix the relationship, because maybe I need like a break or space between one another. Because in fact, if you are aware of what's going on behind the scene, you know what I'm saying, it's only so much that you can do as an individual, especially if you are fully aware of that this person's not giving you just all of his all or her all. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, take some time out to focus more so on yourself instead of trying to put all your focus into the relationship and the dynamic that y'all have going on. So yeah, Leo, that's y'all reading. So with that being said, y'all do what y'all please with that information and take what resonate and y'all leave what don't.